Gotcha.
So Ginger, I'm leveling you to 6, just so we have. We usually have 4 people on, right, or 3 people on, or
Mhm.
4. I don't want to do 2 NPCs, so I'm leveling your druid to 6, Ginger. You can
Oh yeah.
change it the way you want later.
No, also I was talking about my one roommate about I had been talking about D&D and they mentioned they wanted to play and I was like, "Oh, we're looking for a spot in this one campaign I'm in if you want to join. If you can just give me your Discord ID, I'll be happy I'll be happy to see if my DM's okay with it." And then I didn't want to pester them about it. I feel like it'd be really rude. So
Sure.
they just never gave it to me. I was going to ask them again later. I just haven't gotten it. It was like, I'll wait like a week and see. So I'll just mention that in case they ever do. Yeah, possibly.
Wait, um, hmm, I'm still trying to think.
Yeah. Sadly, or luckily, I haven't gone that insane yet. Mm-hmm. Like poles and motor oil, so people can climb up them. Mm-hmm. That's not great.
Cover yourself in oil. Fly.
Why, you fool?
My character.
Oh, I'm
is
all
not.
done.
I think I'm
I'm
good.
just trying to reach my save point.
Mark got stuck in a tutorial for a major part of the game.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just realized I've officially broken things.
Damn. I can't believe you broke things. It's a
Hmm.
shame.
I love gaining. I love gaining a flying speed.
Why do you have a flying speed?
So, proficiency bonus number of times for long rest, I can just gain a flying speed for
Uh,
10 minutes
I mean, we're inside, right?
or inside.
So I also effectively have something similar to a flying speed with the fact that I can just walk on any surface
You have spider climb.
while keeping my hands free. Hmm. Sounds like accelerate. The bad time. Hmm. Hmm. Like Golem. They kicked our ass. Hmm. 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 And there it is. Oh right, the little temple thing we were hanging out in. Or more accurately, dying in. Mm-hmm. They all died. Mm-hmm. Why they're rumors? Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Own goals. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So they're usually not good. Gotcha. Important for context. Gotcha. Shit, that's crazy. I totally don't think it's the Red Wizards of Thay when it's a bunch of wizards wearing red robes. Totally not possible. Gotcha. Gotcha. I have not seen the preview yet. No. Sounds like a.
Chris Pine.
Are like the main characters like just whoever's, or is it like famous adventurers? Gotcha. Gotcha. It's not the old Morning Canaans and Tashas types. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. I think that is what we would try to do if, um, unless otherwise unable. Awesome.
I don't have
I'm
spells.
going to double check my spells.
I last I checked, well, it's not
Um,
really good to do that.
Purify food and drink, shield of faith, inflict. Uh, Detect good, evil, critter, destroy water, command, ceremony bait. No. Hmm.
Finally, okay.
Um. Yes. Well, that's all the spells you'll ever need, you know. Gems.
Wait, who has only Guiding Bolt? Is it a Moon Druid?
Yeah,
Sorry,
it's
not Moon.
the
I mean like
stars.
Stars Druid. Oh my god, I
Yeah.
fucking love Stars Druid.
You got spells? I think I'm good on spells. I think I got. I mean, I had to update my spells for level 6, but besides that, I'm good.
I'll be right back. Can I get some water and such?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, what's your question? I can look at the they get
I'm pretty sure it's literally
you get
just guiding bolt.
it's the guidance cantrip and the guiding bolt spell. And you get to use guiding bolt a couple times. You can use guiding bolt proficiency bonus number of times per long rest without expending spell slots. So you get less prepared spells than other classes might, but you get spells for free. So you get
Guiding bolt.
3 free guiding bolts that don't count towards your spell slots. So if you happen to end up also using your first level spell slots for guiding bolt, you can do something like 7 guiding bolts per long rest or something like that. Something stupid. All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Goodberry is nice. Having an armor class is rather important. Heat metal is a very good spell. If by everyone you likes heat metal, you mean I like heat metal, then you are correct. You wait. Mm-hmm. Um. Shit. Well, we don't want to try that again. That's for sure. I would think. Is everyone else still here?
Last I checked.
Mark. I assume we want to go try some other building at the moment.
Yes. Almost. Where are we going?
Hell if I know. I guess this building looks pretty good. That looks like a building that matters. I don't know. I'd like to wait till Mark shows up before we do anything, but that one looks good. Or the one by the pond all the way out here. They both look good.
I'll disagree that domed buildings seem to be a good indicator.
Yeah.
Don't need to wait that long.
Where do you want... I said we probably don't want to stay in this building. I said let's check out either this domed building or the one by the pond.
Oh, you're guys on the Omu map. Okay, which buildings you talking about?
The domed one in the middle of the Walden Square or the one by the pond past the domed building past the Walden Square?
You're talking about this building and that building?
Yes. That was my thought. Go to one of those two.
Okay, we can,
Just so it's not this one, you know?
check the, yeah, we can make our way in that direction. And, check out the dome building.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And of course, we need to be attentive about the snakes.
And jaguars and whatnot. Oh, yeah. This man and his
Now we
snakes.
also need to be careful about those golems too, because they
No, they seemed like a test of some sort, so...
We never know when someone might be setting these tests up where you won't expect them. Could be them snakes. We are, after all, in Snake City. Oh yeah, Brilliance died.
Yeah.
The only members left from the original party are Arwell and Sham.
Arwell's gonna be the only original member who survives, I'm telling you. I think Casey's gonna, like, finish up her semester, and we'll be, like, getting towards the end of the campaign. And then fucking Stager will show back up, and he'll be like, oh! Hello, Arwell, because Arwell's the only person Stager remembers.
Hey, but don't give up on Sham, and don't be so confident in Arwell.
Arwell literally has taken the least damage out of everyone despite being on the front lines. Fate wants Arwell to live. It's the dice, Mark. The dice like Arwell. Mm-hmm. My favorite. The dogs? Okay. I thought the snakes were gonna scour on in when they saw us.
Likely dog.
Slightly neuron activation.
The body? Oh, like someone who's not dead. Could be a snake person. In disguise, as we all know.
Looking for snakes. That guy seems pretty sus. I'm gonna roll perception.
On him? Wouldn't that be insight?
On the area.
Oh, okay. The Gilded will look for
Could
snakes.
be a trap, you don't know.
Actually, can I just use my passive perception and just see if there's snakes? 17 for my passive perception. I'll take that. You know? It could be so much worse. I forget which one it is. It's one of the rogues. It's like the detective rogue subclass. If you take that and alert, you get like a fucking the inquisitive, because if you focus on wisdom as your secondary stat, and then with the inquisitive, and you take expertise in it, and then you take the alert feat, that gives you I think it's alert. One of them gives you a +5 to your wisdom. You can get like a 21 passive perception.
Okay.
Inquisitive is the class that I played in Strahd.
Yeah, Inquisitive is the go-to one for that because it favors wisdom.
All right. If you ever watch this, I accidentally had myself muted on the feed, so I just figured it out and unmuted myself. So, oops. No big deal. No one watches this anyway, for the most part. Well, some people do, but not much. Some people rewatch it to see what happened. So sure. So you go out of the temple. You come here. You're 17 passive as you go into this compound that has been, off across the street. We'll say from where you were. Clearly, you see signs of a battle here. Some sort of fight happened here, and as you look around, you see, there's some up there to be sure, but as you look around, you kind of see other bodies scattered about. All in all, there might be some, I would say 30-ish corpses. A lot of them seem to be mercenaries. Some of them are just like bearers, right? Like people who carry shit for you through the jungle.
Oh, gotcha.
Some of them seem to be bears.
Yes.
But no snakes.
Obviously. You're going to move a little closer?
Yeah,
that's
sure.
a good question.
Okay, that's good. Spin initiative. No, I'm kidding. Right here, you see a pile of bodies. You see that a glaive has been thrust into the remains of a burnt-out prior, and you see charred snake skulls and blackened inhuman vertebrae are lashed to the spear. On a nearby wall, a symbol has been made in ash, a snake curled in a spiral, gripping a circle in its jaws.
Didn't we see something like that somewhere before?
Snakes are here. Vandalism.
There at least used to be snakes here.
There you go.
See? Snakes. No, wait, that's what?
So there's a pile of bodies here. Like I said here. These seem to be all snake people. As if they were all piled together and then burnt.
At the very least, there used to be snake people here.
Thank God it was used to be.
So, yeah, you see that symbol, and then there's one dude who seems kind of alive.
Hello, sir. I'm just gonna walk up to him.
Go for it.
Hello, how are you? You seem to be, a bit injured.
How injured does he look?
He looks pretty beat up. He is certainly dying of thirst. He is exhausted. He is like 4 levels of exhaustion.
Oh man, that really sucks.
He is partly has some rubble about him, so he can't even like kind of free himself from this spot. Like he's not like you guys can easy enough move the rubble, but he is just totally, he's so spent he really can't do anything to take care of it. He
Well, let's help the man out. We could potentially get some information from him.
Or he could be another snake person.
He doesn't look like a snake person to me.
Are you a snake person, sir?
he just kind of shakes his head. No.
Mm,
Tries to
that's
croak
good.
something out, but really can't.
Let's move the rocks and get him some water.
I guess we do that.
Okay. So, you kind of, I mean, you certainly give him some water. He's beat the shit, right? But he is able to, talk to you folks a little bit through the gulps of water, and he says, let me get his name up on here a second. Zoop. Token. That's a long name. I should take out his last name. Orvex. He's like, oh, thank you, my name is Orvex.
Hello, Orvex.
What happened here?
Well, I was hired by this group to come as a translator / historian of the area. We were attacked by snake people.
Damn, those alleged snake people.
You see, I told you all there are snakes.
He could be crazy. No offense.
Wiped us all out. And then the surviving snake people took their fallen comrades and burned them in that corner over there.
How'd you escape?
They thought I was dead, and not far from it. Killed everyone else, including the wizards.
How do I know you're not a snake person?
Does he look like a snake?
He does not.
Maybe they're snake wizards and it's an illusion.
Man, he doesn't look like a snake to me.
Can I roll insight to check if he's a snake person?
I swear.
You can incite him. Go for it.
That's like the most suspicious story. Dirty 20. The fact that you rolled against that.
See, I would roll regardless, just so to make sure.
Yeah, he would.
Just to make sure you wouldn't think it was an automatic. Seems pretty good to you.
I'll trust you for now.
It's fair.
Do you know where the snakes have gone now?
I saw them leave the city and turn north. That's all I could see from here, and they're behind the wall of the compound.
We ourselves are exploring the city here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you planning on going back to civilization or something? Or are you staying in the area?
I am more than happy to accompany you on this. This is a chance of a lifetime to see the ancient city of Omu, and to be honest, what chance do I have being away from you at this point? Their attack wiped out 3 of the red wizards and all our party.
Red wizards?
Yeah, you see him point, and you see 3 of the human remains have red robes.
Not familiar with the red. Do they come from the camp, or do they come from another organization?
They are part of the Red. I can't. Man, my pronunciation. They are part of the Red Wizards of Thay, and they did not tell me why they are here. They are, knowing, they just hired me, right? That's like me and the porters and other people. What they wanted here is unknown, but
Yeah,
this is an
like
ancient city of power. It's not too hard to think that there'd be something here that would interest them.
Fair enough. Well, are you capable of walking right now?
Oh, not very quickly. So I mean, he has 4 levels of exhaustion on him. So he has disadvantage on ability checks. His speed is halved. He has disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws, and his hit point max, such as it is halved. So,
how long would it take for him to fix that?
4 long rests.
4 long rests. Okay.
Unless you want the druid. So the druid does have.
You need greater to remove levels of exhaustion.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's greater, isn't it? It isn't lesser.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, good point. I was going to say that, but you're absolutely right. Oops. Yep. Well, 4 long rests. So he's going to be a drag, but I don't know. Could be useful.
Quote, could be useful. I still think he's a secret snake person. Let's be real here.
Oh, you know what? I take it back. He only has 3 levels of exhaustion. So
no.
His hit points should not be halved. Let me take off one of the levels. I got a little
carried away.
Carried away there, but he still is pretty low on hit points. So, I'll say that the druid has 10 good berries left over from whatever she was doing the night before. I'll give him back 10 hit points if you want to give it to him.
All right.
Gotcha. Sure.
So he's like half now, but he's still going to move pretty slow. He's not really good for combat or anything, but he'll hang with you.
Well, we're not planning on moving especially fast. We're being careful around here, so
yeah,
it's a very good idea. This place
is
ridiculously dangerous.
We were in some sort of mausoleum or something across the street, and we got attacked by these golems, and one of us died.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's a dangerous place.
One of the shrines, you said? Or temples?
Some sort of temple.
Something like that.
Yes, I know the wizards were looking into those shrines.
What do you know about them, being a historian and all?
I'm just double checking to see how much to give away here. He says, well, the wizards were looking to get into what is called the Tomb of the 9 Gods.
Yeah.
That is within the city.
Sounds vaguely familiar.
Do
you know if it has anything to do with this, some death curse?
Very good question. I was about to ask it myself.
Yeah.
I mean, I know about dead curse. I heard the wizards talk about it a little bit. My guess is it has something to do with it for sure. But exactly what?
I guess you gotta get in there.
I'm not that in tune of it all to know. It sounded like that there were puzzle cubes that had to be retrieved in order to get into the tomb.
Gotcha.
And the red man, the red wizards split apart to go across the city to try and find them all. 3 of them were here and they were killed by the snake people, but there were others in the town trying to get these cubes.
Gotcha.
That's all I know. Wasn't in their inner circle, so they only told me as much as they needed to, and whatever I overheard.
Interesting.
There's 9 of them, and
9 wizards or 9 puzzle cubes?
9 puzzle cubes.
Oh shit!
That checks. 9 gods, 9 puzzle cubes.
Yeah, that does check. It does. Tad a bit annoying though. Also means we're probably gonna need to go back to those golems.
Yeah.
He says they were each, from what I can tell, each puzzle cubes was representative of one of the
9 gods?
The force gods of Omu, correct. That once Utopa moved out of Omu, there were 9, we'll call them gods to make it simple, who kind of took their place.
Yeah.
To and the people of the town started worshiping them instead. And since then, my assumption, based on what's left of this town, is those 9 gods were possibly wiped out.
Yeah, well, being a tomb and all, you would assume that, that's where they would be, kept. Or that's where their bodies would be kept after they died, but being a god isn't really, doesn't really go with dying and all.
He says, 1 second. A
man cannot kill a god.
Yeah, well, I guess they could, if they're not actually gods, then I guess they could be dead, but,
Yeah.
Mark, I think we've realized very quickly that our brains are just the same thing. We're just a hive mind. The pair of us.
I mean, what even is a god, Obviously, the Buddha's a god, but besides that, I couldn't really tell you.
Elden Ring reference. Insert Deltarune reference.
Insert fucking anything. I don't know.
So where do you guys want to go with this dude? What do you feel like going? Want to go back to the big map?
Yeah, let's go.
Sure.
Did we want to go toward... Someone said they wanted to go towards this thing on the side?
Yeah, that was my other thought of somewhere to go.
Alright, so you want to check out, this building over here, you said?
Yeah. Right. It looks like it looks like a place of interest.
It looks like a place of interest. Okay.
That is how I will put it.
That's fair. Let me just do something here. I was going to rearrange things a little bit. Let's go here. And I'm going to put you guys... 1 second. Let me just do this. I can't cut paste? That's annoying. Who made this darn game? Alright, hold on a second. Boop. And boop. And... God damn, there's so many characters. I gotta find you all. Boop. And
There's less characters than before.
it's true. Can't complain. You're not wrong. Okay. So, come here.
Yes, because there's probably needed to be darkness for 1 block.
Is darkness for 1 block?
This block right here is a dynamic lighting wall.
Oh, yeah. Well, I did not. I downloaded the map, so I did not draw the walls.
Dynamic. Yeah.
All right.
So I try to make sure they're all correct as best I can. Or I try to double check and make sure they didn't screw it up. A rectangular pool of murky water stretches before the vine-draped shrine. Rope bridges that once spanned the water float on the surface, tangled with other debris. The shards of a toppled monolith form stepping stones to the middle of the pool, where a statue of a stone frog rises in the water.
A frog. A froggy be a wee beastie.
I feel like while we stay in this city, we will be constantly plagued by reptiles.
Frogs aren't reptiles, mate.
They're not? Oh yeah, they're
Frogs
amphibians.
are amphibians.
That's right. Those are a separate thing.
Are in fact marginally different.
We can chalk that up to in character. Arwell is a -1 int.
See, that's doing it first. And then I realized that I was wrong.
Alright.
So what do you want to do?
Well, I feel like we should make our way towards that door. You agree?
Yeah,
More, alright.
that checks.
Alright, let's make our way around.
All right.
Is
Oh,
everyone coming
I
with
guess
me?
I should grab what's his face. I didn't grab. Well, I'll assume the dude is with you.
Yeah, the dude is
Yeah.
with us. He will not be participating in combats, I take it.
Sure.
Because he is in no condition to do so.
Advantage on everything sucks.
So it's fine for him to hide somewhere nearby, I suppose.
As you try to reach the shrine,
Oh boy.
Zerp. Out of the water comes one giant frog.
A really frog.
Frog.
It's the
A
really
really
frog.
Frog.
Is he gonna try and steal her blood?
Yeah.
It is quite upset that you are here.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we?
It wants our blood.
Why don't we?
It wants our blood!
The really
Oh,
big frog
hatred.
is going to steal our blood.
It's full of hatred.
Full of prizes and
Quite a lot of hatred.
Hatred.
prizes and value and quite a lot of
Quite a
hatred.
lot of hatred.
I can't. Oh, I can. I can roll.
Value.
Prizes.
So you
Value.
all beat the
Quite a lot of
frog
hatred.
in initiative.
I guess. It is a really frog.
I am telling you, you beat the frog in initiative, right?
Yeah.
It's really big. I'll leave it to you if
Things
you want
like
to,
value and prizes and quite a lot of hatred.
if you want to try and move on in life somewhere else, you're more than welcome to.
They're just running away from the frog.
I feel like I feel like this is the DM saying this thing far outclasses our level.
Yeah, I think I'll take the DM's advice, despite the fact that this is in fact a really frog. And just leave it alone.
Yeah, we'll leave the really frog alone until yeah.
He is going to
Yeah.
pursue you for a short period of time, and then he will hop back into the water.
Gotcha. Yeah, we're going to assess the frog's power level, see that it is higher than our own, and just choose to leave.
That's fine.
Can we ask the dude? Is this one of those 9 temples that the frog is guarding?
Yeah, sure, you can ask him that. He'll say, he will say, most likely so. He says, let me, if I can find the damn, I can never find the darn frickin' tail of the darn city whenever I want to find the tail of the darn city. Oh, here we go. He basically says that one of the 9 gods was a frog, and this was probably one of the temples. It makes sense. He says, and I will cut and paste this into the chat here in a second.
Something wants to get your blood, and there's
But-
say some Murdersaurus, or maybe some really big frog. That's where the problems start to arise.
He says, long ago when the god Abatu left the city and the rain stopped and the jungle withered and died, and death swept through Omu. 1 second, I want to do one thing. Wow. I want to take a snapshot of something here. Oop. He said, one morning there was a wise Zorbo emerged from her hollow tree and spoke to the dying Omuans. And to convince Abatu of their worth, she decided to cook him
The soup with all of the people's
made from all
good traits.
from all their good qualities. Very good.
I do remember that much.
Catching such virtues won't be easy, so she asked a wieldly I have to look up all these different animals to be quite honest. Al Marja to help her. The Almaldra snuck recklessly in the pot, in which she saw as a virtue, and Obatu spat out the stew when he tasted it. From that day on, Obakla the Zorbo and Injin the Almaldra became terrible enemies. At noon, a brave Kamadan hopped down from her rock. She saw the evil in Omamu's hearts and decided to lance it like a troublesome boil. The commandant fashioned a holy spear, but she left it by the riverbank, and a crafty gun stole it. In her rage...
Wait. A crafty grung, right?
Yep, Grun. You got it.
Okay, it sounded like you said a crafty gun for a second, and I was really confused.
Crafty gun.
Grund. Sorry, stole it. In her rage, Shembakai, the Kamadan, forgot all about the Omoans and chased Nang Nang the Grund forever across the sky. When evil came, a wily Iblis stepped from his reed hut. He didn't like the Omamans, but without them he have no one to play tricks on. The Iblis sent a marsh frog to reason with Obatu, but the frog was angry and decided to wrestle the god instead. This amused Obatu, so he gave the frog tentacles to make it stronger. When Kubazan the Frogomyth returned to the Papazol, the Iblis, he chased the Papazol into the swamp with his new tentacles. That night, a Sioux monster broke into Abatu's palace and stole a pail of water from the Amatans. When the god came running to find it, the Sioux monster hid in the pail in a jackal's burrow. Obatu asked the jungle animals where his water was hidden, and Moa the jackaless was too honest to lie. When Wangu the Sioux monster found out how the Moa betrayed him, he vowed to catch up to the jackal and eat him up. All the while, Unk the flail snail lived deep in the earth, and the noise of the other animals fighting made her slither up to the surface. And when the day dawned over her shell, the light from Obatu made his eyes... The light blinded Obatu and made his eyes water. Life returned to Omu, and the people built shrines to honor the animals who saved them. Yes, that was a lot of names and stuff like that. So let me just kind of put this into chat.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's a lot of proper nouns.
It is a lot of proper nouns. Give me 1 second. I got to put this in 2 parts because it is so big. Boop. And whoop. That's one way to put it. Boop. So you can take all that proper noun crap I just said in. So at any rate, that creature looks like a frog hemoth, and that is the frog in that story. So this must be the temple for that particular god.
Frog hemoth. It's a pretty big frog.
Yeah. Level 10 challenge rating.
Oh, shoot.
We'll say that is.
Wow, that is truly a story right there. Like, I just read it again because I'm like, that doesn't sound like one story, and it sure ain't.
About me.
Yeah, I feel that
It
much.
sure does sound like a bunch of disparate stories.
Poetry spoke to the dying moon. She tried to cook him a stew. That's a wily Almirage to help her. Almirage.
They're like rabbits with horns.
She saw like jackrabbits.
Kind of, except they have a unicorn horn instead of antlers.
Oh, okay.
Also, that's a jackalope. A jackrabbit's a real thing, Mark.
Like, okay. What they on?
The druid will say that she has passed without a trace. If you want to make use for that for anything.
Oh, yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Sounds like it'd be useful for sneaking past this frog into the temple. Wait, what's the frog? Oh, the frog just has tentacles, and it... Like, I'm trying to think of what the frog's deal it is to, like, decide what the puzzle is here. And I got nothing.
A CR10 frog?
Yeah, he looks like that.
It's the frog with the tentacles. Remember that God gave the frog tentacles because he found his guts
I
to
realize
just wrestle a god bold.
I'm just consistently disappointed that shit like this has the same challenge rating as an aboleth.
Have you ever considered that maybe aboleths are just pushovers?
True.
Maybe you're putting your expectations of aboleths too high.
Yeah, but I like aboleths.
Sorry, they're pushovers. There's one of them locked in a rock, and it's an artifact item for Waterdeep Dragon Heist. Someone just went, "You're a rock now," to an aboleth one time, and it is.
Now, if you whisper sweet, nothing's in your ear while killing you.
Do keep in mind that Pass Without a Trace does not make you invisible, right? It just keeps you quiet.
Yeah, it just makes you a lot stealthier.
Yep. Alright, once you read all that shit, let me know if you want to try something else at this temple or go somewhere else. It's all good.
I think, personally, I'd like to go
Wait, so the
somewhere
resolution to the story is that the snail god came up and made... What?
He made the,
What does that have to do with the rest of this?
It doesn't!
Well, it's because of all the noise that the snail heard from all the other rowdy gods that it came up out of the ground.
Which blinded the other dude, so his eyes started watering, which meant the jungle could be alive again.
There you go.
The entire middle of the story is, by consequence, interchangeable.
Okay. Alright, where are we going now?
Alright. Great. I guess we should start marking things on this map.
Go for it.
So I will start doing that.
Oh yeah, we should probably write which buildings are temples.
Yeah.
That is what I was going to see if I can do. This one is the Really Frog.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put Really Frog Temple on the board.
Really Frog Temple.
Prizes.
I will put down
New Text Temple, yes.
What were those things? Clay Death Temple.
Yeah.
And
I guess we could go ask them if they know anything about that.
Right.
It was the guy with the spear.
Really Frog Temple.
Yeah.
It's the Really Frog, though.
It is the Really Frog.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Really Frog who was filled with so much hatred he tried to wrestle a god.
Yeah. And then there was the dude who made... well, this is probably for the dude... Oh, right! Because that temple had the dude chasing a grung, right?
I'm sorry?
The temple, the Temple of Death. Where
the Temple of Death,
that had the wall art had a dude chasing a grung in it, right? So that was the one to the dude who made the spear.
It saw a monstrous jaguar with 6 snakes protruding from its shoulders, fighting off a squat frog-like humanoid armed with a spear. Yeah,
the Commodon.
A squat frog-like humanoid armed with a spear sounds like a grung.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that one story. At noon, a brave Commodon hopped down from her rock. She saw the evil in the Omuan's hearts and decided to lance it like a troublesome boil. The Commodon fashioned a holy spear, but she left it by the riverbank, and a crafty grung stole it. In her rage, Shagambi, the Commodon, forgot all about the Omuans and chased Nog, the grung forever across the sky. So that's probably Shagambi's temple. Because the grung does not seem to be in a good light in that wall art.
I'll take your word for it.
I don't know. That's just my guess. We got 7 other temples to go visit or whatever.
It's all good.
Yeah, we gotta find 7 other temples. That looks like one of them.
Make sure you know your lore for this place.
All right.
Yeah.
That definitely looks like one of them.
Yes. How do you recommend we get there, Mark?
I don't.
Well, then it doesn't matter if that looks like a temple.
I'm not saying we should go there right now. I'm just saying that's probably one of them. That also looks like a temple.
I guess we could go there. We got this like nice tree bridge.
I think
you can mark them if you want. Go for it.
Yeah.
I shall mark points of interest.
Yeah, just mark them with temple question mark.
Alright. Except for the one. I'm marking that one volcano man.
This one right here.
Yes.
They both are just called new text to me.
Yeah, because it's not done.
One should be temple.
Temple, Volcano Manor.
Hello, it is I, Satan.
Wait, Mark, I remember the name. Carp. Did I not edit it?
This might be a temple, but I'm not 100% on that one.
This looks like a campfire. I say we go there.
Alright,
yeah, I guess we can head north for now, and we'll stay not on the street, but on like the side of the street with our pass without trace.
I don't think we need pass without trace for now. Call it a hunch. I don't think we. How long does it last? 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Wait,
So
really?
I think we're good for now.
I thought it was like an hour or two.
No.
No, duration is an hour.
No. Well, I still don't think we need to waste the first level spell slots on being stealthier while walking through the city.
It is a second level spell, just FYI.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Even worse, it's a second level spell.
Which reminds me.
It is Snake City, but sure, we'll conserve our spell slots for now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm just watching things pop up around the town. Where are you going? You want to go to which one?
The campfire. Or, technically, generally north, according to Mark.
Generally north. Got it.
I think we're just gonna head towards the campfire.
Okay. Sure. Okay. So sure, you head north along the boulevard, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, it's not that long of a walk, right? It's 600 feet. If it's not too bad. Football field-ish, right? Not quite. Well, whatever.
That's pretty small.
Yeah. And I need to get
people like to use football fields to like describe large things, but like as someone who was in marching band and has been on those things for hundreds of hours, they're not that big.
Yes. That's why they're used as a measuring unit for large things.
All right. I'll make it back to where you were, so no worries. I believe it's this one. Let's just make sure. Sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, yep, I got you all here. Oh no, I don't. Now I do.
Right.
All right. Amid the ruins is an abandoned campsite. Torn backpacks and rotted gear litter the ground. Around three moldering tents. At the center of the camp, a scrap of dirty yellow cloth hangs from a crude wooden flagpole.
Damn.
Is there anybody here? Are they dead?
Whatever happened here happened a while ago. Like I said, the tents are moldy. You can certainly search them.
Moldy. Must have been at least days then.
That's probably true. That's true.
Okay. So you said you searched the camp, correct?
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
As you search the camp, you do find a letter, which I'll put in chat and I'll pin it. And basically it says I'm trying to read this as best I can in a little print. So it's like Rue. Deadland has a lead on the Eye of Zoltek. The old goat found an obelisk to the north that marks the entrance to the tomb of the 9 gods. The eye must be within, but the door is magically locked. We think the secret to opening it lies in the holy shrines. We are headed into the ruins to check them out. God's willing. We'll be back tonight. Raz Nazi's serpent people are on the prowl, so be careful. If you get into trouble, sound the swan horn twice, and we'll come running. For the yellow banner, Lord Brixton.
Well, it sounds like they're all dead.
Can we get that? Oh wait, here it is.
I did pin it. It's there. I do not have
Oh, jeez, it's cursive.
That's why I read it to you.
Oh, what do you
Oh,
mean?
no.
Because you
My
youngins can't
Zeltic.
read cursive.
Are you
I can read cursive.
I can read cursive when
Thank you very much.
when the script is written correctly and doesn't look like scribble.
Thank you very much. I can read cursive very well. That's almost exclusively what my mother writes in.
I can read cursive when people write cursive correctly and not like they're
This looks like perfectly
writing
normal
their fucking
cursive.
signature for every fucking word.
That's cursive, Marg!
No!
This is how you write cursive! You're just bad. Sounds like a skill issue.
When you write your signature, because people will like know what it says anyway, like you're free to like make it a bit more scribbly and like distinct. But when you're actually writing words, you have to keep to the script. Even if you're being fancy, you have to keep to the script so people can tell what you've fucking written.
This looks like perfectly legible cursive to me.
This looks like perfectly legible cursive, yes.
You just said it wasn't!
I did not. I was just going on a rant about cursive.
An obelisk
And then I gotta see-
north that marks the entrance, yada yada yada.
Okay, to the holy shrines. Head to the ruins to check them out. God's willing, we'll be back tonight. Rasnesi's serpent people are on the prowl, so be careful. See, there are snakes around here. If you
This is a pretty old note, though, so the snakes could have left.
Sound the... Where... Who the fuck do you think killed them?
I don't know. They could have died of, like, you know, the giant monsters that hang out around these shrines. Like the frog with tentacles or the jaguars with snakes on them.
Presumably said things were there even when, like, this city was not abandoned, so...
Yes. So how do you know they didn't kill these people?
You think
The Gilded has exactly one mission in life, and it's to gaslight Orwell out of thinking that the snake people are here.
Entire city.
No, I'm just saying they killed the people who left this note because this camp looks abandoned.
It's the fucking snakes, man. No, why would they attack here? This isn't where one of the shrines is.
I don't know, man. I don't think they're snake people. I think you're just hallucinating. Well, this is a place. I guess I can go. I guess I could walk around more, but I doubt we'll find much. Besides this note that tells us more or less information we already knew.
Let's head to that temple-looking building up the street.
Let me switch maps and see what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Oops, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. I deactivated the map by mistake.
Oh, no, you're good.
Either this one, or this one. I think this one is more likely to be a temple, though.
Who can say? I don't know.
So, which one?
This one.
Okie dokie.
If everyone else is fine with that. Objections?
Objections
Sounds good.
to which one?
This one right here.
This is temp. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Let's go to Temp 60's house.
All right. That is 1 second. There we go. Thank you. You got it. All right, let me get you on the right spot. So, boop, 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 boop. All right. Let's go 1, 2. God damn, there's so many people in this group. 3, 4. Cool. Pull you in. You got it. So, sure. You got it.
I would like to look for iconography and try and figure out which god this is as fast as humanly possible.
Sure.
If this is a temple at all, but call it a hunch. I think it's a temple.
Good plan. Good guess. Cracked monoliths flank the entrance to this rune. Sawed edge ferns grow in the courtyard between broken flagstones. A pair of stone doors provide entry into a large, flat-roofed ruin. As you kind of walk into the courtyard, you see a harmless the bunny rabbit with the horn. Almarje?
Almirage?
Sure, we'll go with that. What you said. Goes underground as soon as you approach the temple. Sculpture reliefs decorate the door of this shrine. The carvings show a horned rabbit charging a small feral-like bear with sharp claws. A cuneiform message is etched above the doors. And
don't we know a guy who can read this shit now?
Yeah, you do. He comes and says, Old Omuan. Luckily, I'm one of the few people who know how to read this stuff. Otherwise, one of you guys probably have to waste a tongue spell or something for it. Or comprehend languages. It says, Ijin teaches us to take the path least expected.
So what you're saying is, there's a front door right there.
Do not go in the front door.
I agree with such.
Let me go and look
Annihilation.
for any and all side doors.
As you walk around,
There is no side doors.
there is no side doors.
Well then, I guess I'll open the front door. Someone's gotta bite the bullet. Oh damn, that's a floor. It's probably trapped.
It is a floor. Give me
That
one
is
second.
certainly trapped.
You see a 10-foot wide hallway strikes off
Mhm.
into the gloom. Carved tiles decorate various beasts. Carved tiles depicting various beasts decorate the hallway floor.
Mhm.
Give me 1 second, please. I need a cut and paste. And I can do that. Is there a rotate with this? There is no rotate. Oh well. C'est la vie. You guys will have to suck it up. You see that?
It is a floor.
You see a puzzle floor. You are at the east end of the floor.
Gotcha. So here's what I'm going to do, because personally, I just don't feel like it. I'm just gonna walk up the wall and walk along the ceiling instead of dealing with any of this.
Alright, hold on
Well,
1
that's
second.
nice.
So you do see that the beasts depicted on the tiles are the Armarje, dragonflies, eagles, giraffes, monkeys, tigers, warthogs, and zebras.
Wait. Mirage, dragonfly, monkey, giraffe, zebra, tiger.
It was Amalje, the rabbits,
Mm-hmm.
dragonflies, eagles,
Mm-hmm.
giraffes,
Mm-hmm.
monkeys, tigers, warthogs,
Mm-hmm.
zebras.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I mean, normally I'd be more worried about the number 9. Because this is just 9 city, clearly. 9 gods, 9 shrines, probably, or temples, or whatever.
Snakes.
9 snakes, allegedly. But this is 8 animals, and that, I believe, is 8 rows of tiles. And personally, I don't know what to expect, so do with that what you will.
Alright, so
Alright.
you're going to walk along
Alright,
the
facts.
walls or ceiling to the other side? Is that what you're
I'm
planning
just
to
gonna
do?
walk up the walls to the ceiling and just walk over it all instead of, dealing with a puzzle,
Alright, so
I will
you're
take
the gilded,
10
right?
rows of tiles.
Yeah, I will gladly take their delicately crafted puzzle and promptly ignore it.
Okay, so you're there.
Yeah. You guys have fun with that.
10 rows.
I could do that too, but I have a feeling that would just be not fun.
I'm just saying. I'm sure they didn't expect me to walk along the ceiling, so you know what?
Oh wait, I can just do this. I spawn my fake and then I move him to the other side and switch places with him.
Sure didn't see that coming, huh?
I didn't see that coming, huh?
I forgot I could do that for a second. I'm like, well, guess I'm gonna have to figure this out. And then I'm like, oh wait, I can just teleport.
Alright, well,
I knew.
to go along with the theme of ignoring puzzles,
Are you gonna activate your
Do
flight?
you have a teleport spell?
No. Ray
no,
can
but I
fly
have
places
elemental gift to let me fly for 10 minutes.
Yeah, but what about the
Well,
druid?
Yeah, but what about the druid?
Druid can wild shape.
The druid
He's a
could
star
waste
druid,
one of
he
their
can.
2 wild shapes.
I don't know what she's gonna wild shape into.
I mean, what else?
Wait.
If you're not playing Moon, what else are you gonna use Wild Shape for?
Mark, you literally have a wild shape feature for Circle of Stars that powers up your spellcasting.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That is filled by Wild Shape.
Oh, right, I do have a feature that uses wild shape. I don't know, I feel like we should probably figure out this puzzle for the druid then, and so Ray doesn't have to burn one of his resources.
So wait, what did the text say?
Be unexpected.
Be unexpected.
Take the path least expected.
Take the path least expected.
Well, you two certainly fulfilled that
How-
criteria.
How does one be unexpected? What is the most unexpected animal in each row? Or maybe that's wrong.
Take the path least expected.
So like the horned rabbit is like unexpected, right?
Not in its own temple.
Not in its own temple. I suppose so, yeah.
Just, should we test that theory? Oh shit. I did it bad. Frick.
because I figured that would be
And Sham, you flew across too, right?
I'm
No.
deciding not to use it unless...
Okay, that's fine.
unless necessary, because he has limited uses.
3 times for a long rest is good, but, there's probably a better time to use it.
So yeah, normally, ordinarily, I would say to just do the horned rabbits, because that's kind of unexpected. But like, this is the horned rabbit temple or whatever, so that would be expected in this case. I guess you could try going in a different column every time, like not
There's 4
walking
columns.
straight.
Alright, just to start it, I will first attempt to step on the giraffe tile.
All right.
All right, hold on a second. Root. I'm just trying to do something here. What happened to this thing? That's weird. I'm trying to like edit my screen here at the same time. Oh well. I tried. I'll fix it later. Burp. Burp. All right, so you're going to go for the giraffe tile first.
Yes.
Okay.
And the druid's doing this, right?
And we're taking this from right to left on the picture.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, giraffe tile. Got it. All right. He's standing on a giraffe tile.
All right.
Perfect. Giraffe is fine.
Let's start on the giraffe tile.
What?
So giraffe is the first tile.
Get off the giraffe
You-
tile. I
you
figured
did.
it out.
What?
What do you mean you figured it out?
Well, what would not be expected? Just stand on a different animal every time, because then you're never doing the same thing you did before, right?
Right.
There's 8 animals and there's 8 rows. I'm sure that's not a coincidence in a situation like this.
Mm-hmm.
So if you, where is it? If you just move like, this, you never touch the same animal twice.
I just moved like what?
That.
Never touch the same animal twice.
But then you're in the same column 6 out of 8 times.
That's
That
what
seems
I
pretty.
think. In fact,
Pretty-
I will
pretty
stake
complete.
my well-being on it. I'll walk back across the room like that.
You're going to walk past the room like that?
If
I'm
you're
going
so
to walk
confident about
back
it.
through the room in that fashion. I am so confident.
All right, so boop.
I will stake my livelihood on it.
So let's see. You're going to go dragonfly, this dude, that dude, monkey dude, that dude, that dude, that dude, that. And you didn't touch any rabbits either. You didn't want to touch a rabbit.
I did not touch an Almirage, no. I did just touch a regular rabbit, I believe.
No, you touched.
No,
you
that's
touched
an Almirage. My line just happened to go perfectly over it.
Oh, you overwrote it. Got it.
Yeah, I just happened to draw exactly over the Almirage's horn.
Okay, give me 1 second.
And I will walk back across the room from that side that way.
You cross the room when you touch the rabbit tile. You gain 5 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Mm.
Okay then.
Well, I personally will now walk back in the same pattern, and so I'm on the correct side of the room again.
Okay.
By all means, you two may follow me if you like.
The druid's like, hey, I can do that. And she'll do that too.
Actually, wait. Never mind.
No, the druid wants to be alive. And if she's like, okay, that's a good idea. I like that. And she does the same
I was
thing.
gonna say, if we do the same path, that might technically be expected.
Well, I'll presume that you said your idea out loud, so she heard it, and she's like, I'll go for it. Worked for you. Boop, 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 boop.
Gotcha. So she just took a different path that does not touch the same animal twice.
Yep. She did not gain any temporary hit points when she stepped on the rabbit.
No, gotcha.
Okay.
First come, first serve, I guess.
Okay. Sham?
Valid. Well, it seems like my path is pretty laid out in a way. I just checking things.
Gotcha.
Okay.
You know, when
I
you
think-
see 8 animals and there's 8 rows, well, you know, go figure.
Go figure, indeed.
Okay.
So, I think I will be following the advice and taking a path that hits each animal once.
Cool.
Which,
Works great.
interestingly, can be done very easily. There's a lot of them. There's quite a lot of these paths now that I look at them.
Yeah.
That one?
See? They're not all hard. Which way you going?
Well, I'm gonna walk on the ceiling for this, since this seems like a nice place to get hit with a fat trap. I'll just go this way.
You guys following Gilded?
I guess we should look for traps on the floor as we go. Who's good at looking? Or at least better than I am.
Plebeians. I guess Gilded will look for traps on the floor while walking upon the ceiling.
Okay. Looks great. Which way you
Looks
going?
great.
I mean,
Arwell
what you
says
see a
it
trap.
looks great. Critical success. The Gilded is all aware of all traps. No traps may escape the Gilded's perception.
Alright. Which way you going,
I'll go.
Gilded? Okay.
I'm just gonna keep going. No, we're good. Okay.
Going to use labyrinth rules.
I guess. I just looked left and I went, that looks like a fun way to go.
Gilded went
I mean,
left.
If I just keep going left, I should be... nope, not there. That's a dead end. And then you go right at the next
Alright, are
intersection.
you guys going to follow this dude, or is he just going to wander around?
Oh, yeah, wait. Where are you?
Am I just gonna wander around on the ceiling by
He went
myself?
left.
Hello?
Oh.
Hello? And then you come make a right up here. Make a left and there's a dead end, which is probably the wrong way. If I had to make a guess. There's a door here. I guess I have to get off the ceiling to open the door, huh?
Alright, hold on.
How did you make your way through this immediately?
I just guessed. I just went left and then... Just because I looked at it and I'm like, left seems like a good option. And then I went left a second time, but that one was a dead end, so then I made a right. As there's 2 directions to go, and one of them's left and one of them's right.
Okay. Oops, sorry. Wrong one. Alright, you're all caught up. Sure. So you see that a shaft of natural light spills from a tiny square hole in the ceiling onto a carved stone podium. An ornate stone cube rests on the surface.
The box.
I see. I climbed down onto the floor, obviously to open the door. and I'm going to just make sure this isn't trapped because yes, I have been to this temple before. 13.
Looks great.
Awesome. I snatched the cube.
You snatch the cube. You have a cube.
Unexpected
Wonderful.
indeed.
And it looks something like that.
It doesn't look like a Rubik's Cube.
This looks like one of those things that they talked about.
Yeah. Well, that's one puzzle cube down.
There you go.
There could be something fun this way as I walk back up onto the ceiling.
What way? Oh no. You went to the
I
other
mean,
door.
you guys can go back the safe way. I urge you to. I'm just making sure there's no more treasure. You know? No more treasure, as if there was treasure to begin with.
We leave him to his random walk.
Okay.
Oh, damn, that's the exit.
You're good, Gilded.
Rad.
All right.
That's one down, Gilded says.
You got yourself a cube.
Alright.
Do you want to name that
Gilded.
correctly so that way you know what it was?
Yes, I will see if I can end up. This is the... Oh wait, I have to remove the old before I can add the new.
Yeah.
You can't click on
How
it.
do I
As
remove
they
the
leave
old?
the temple, the Gilded does like a slight bow in its direction. Thank you for helping me become even more enlightened.
Oh, nice. They actually did that. That was very
I
nice of them.
cannot remove old text.
You
can edit it though.
Yeah, you can edit it. Just gotta click on
Where?
it while you're in text mode. Is it this one or which one is
Huh?
it? It's select drawing. Sure, can I do that?
You gotta go to draw and then you gotta go to the A.
Hey
I am
you,
clicking
John
on-
Madden.
The text in every way I can, and I cannot edit it.
Bummer.
If you click on the if I click on the pencil and then the select drawing, and I double click on it, then it'll take me. It took me to the properties of that, and then the fourth thing over is text, and you can edit it.
I get no such option.
What do you want to call it? Here, I go. Engines
Crap.
temple.
I guess simple. Good enough.
Done.
It is done.
Or
There is an amphitheater. That could be something.
wherever y'all want to go.
So I think Mark had a different building you wanted to check out first.
This building looks vaguely like it could be something, but it doesn't look like a temple.
I don't know.
Actually, now that I'm looking at the map more, I think some of these temples might be in the water.
Yeah, probably.
'Cause that one in the middle of the water is looking like a temple.
There.
I suppose we can head north to towards the amphitheater.
Wait, no, do we want to stop off at some of the complexes along the way?
Sure, does anyone of them look particularly...
I mean, other than the one right, there's two on the way that I think would be interested in.
Yeah.
Well, on the western side, that is.
Yeah,
There's a
feel
lot of
free to
buildings
mark
that-
them.
A lot of interesting buildings if I get off the tool. This one's large, but doesn't really have anything else going for it.
Yeah, and there's these two throughways over here. We might want to
Yeah.
check them out.
Also, there's also another walled building over here.
Where?
Right next to where you were looking at.
Oh yeah, there is that one, and then there's the amphitheater as well.
And as we've seen, these temples usually have their own walls.
hmm
Their own external walls.
So I guess an amphitheater wouldn't really be a temple for the most part, huh? It doesn't sound like any of these people are too into a theater. It doesn't hurt.
Still probably a useful place.
I should not speak so flippantly about these places. Quote unquote doesn't hurt. It could hurt a lot. We just don't know yet.
We do not know yet.
Some hurt more than others.
That is correct. Some seem to hurt a lot.
Is it okay with you? I'm going to hit a restroom real fast.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
You guys, I mean, mark whatever buildings you are interested. You guys.
I don't think we decided which building we wanted to go to, though we didn't mention a couple of things.
All right, that's
There's
fine.
the throughways and the whatnots.
This one looks vaguely interesting. This one looks vaguely interesting. This one looks vaguely interesting.
I mean, let's just try the nearest one first.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I'm gonna grab a drink too, real quick. Which one you going for?
Which one was nearest, Mark, that you were pointing at?
This one right here.
Gotcha. Then we're going there.
Okay. You get there. There's just it's just ruins. There's nothing inside that bothers you or that you find.
Notice. Just boring.
Sorry, some cool buildings.
No, you're good.
But it gives me a chance to have random encounters, and you didn't get one. Let me fill my drink. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay,
Bummer.
I will also do that.
Oh shit! I need to change my nickname too.
I'm back. Anyone else here besides Matt? Nobody's here. Everybody went away. Oh, there's Matt.
That's me. First building was a dud, right?
It was. Yep.
And then we got time. No need to rush.
Ray's back. He's off mute. We just need Mark for a second. I think he's refilling his drink. Yeah, the building here, Ray, was a dud. No random encounters, nothing in there.
Well, news is good news.
Eat.
Was that a mark?
Yes.
So what was next after the building that was a dud?
Where next?
Either here or here, I'd say.
I like the Walden Greenery, personally.
Walden Greenery.
Yes.
All right, we can go there then. Wait, sorry. By the Walden Greenery, you mean this here?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, I do.
and not the Walden like garden holes.
Yes.
The quote walled-in garden holes.
Yeah.
So we're going here next.
No, they wanted to go here.
Oh, okay, yeah, that works.
Okay. Zoop. Let's see what we get here. Urgh. Sorry about that. Let me do this. Sorry, I've got too many windows open. I hate when it happens. Sure, let's do this. Boop. Sorry, everything open but the one I really needed.
Ain't that always how it is?
I tell you. Here we go. You got it. Damn, I need new dice. Nope. You guys are good.
You need new dice that punish the players more.
Yeah, man, there's so many fun things you can find. It's not punish. It's not punish. It's you know.
Plays
Surprises.
Hexball, no random encounters.
That's how it is with my random encounters. It seems always feast or famine. But it's all good. Just another ruined building, overgrown area with the roof fell in. Sadly, not much more than that. Because you're looking for cubes, right? So, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nothing there.
Where's the next one?
I was thinking here, or we can go up to the amphitheater thing.
I mean, the thing Ray pointed out is a little bit closer, so
Oh
we
yeah,
might as well go there
that right
first.
there does look like a temple.
Yeah, and then we can go to the amphitheater after that.
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Give me 1 second. If you want to mark that thing, you can while I pull stuff up. Boop. 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 Whoops. Boop. Cool. Oh wow.
I'm going to put stupider and stupider things on each of these.
What's that?
I'm going to write sillier and sillier text on each of these uncompleted temples.
Go for it. Let's see. Let's see. Let me do this. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll make sure I got this down. Yep. Yep. Oh. Okay. Cool. Just want to make sure before I go there.
This clearly means that my brain never shrinks.
All right. You see that carvings of monkeys hanging by their tail decorate
Who is the monkey?
two cracked obelisks that stand before a shrine enclosed by broken walls. Past the obelisks is a courtyard filled with horsetails and lilies. 5 archways open into the darkness at the base of the ruin. Mounted above the central arch is a stone plaque bearing a cuneiform inscription. And in Old Amoan, it reads, according to your translator, better to be Wango's friend than his enemy.
Who?
Better to be Wongo's friend than his enemy.
Wongo. Which one's Wongo?
Don't know who Wongo is.
Read the lore.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find his name in the lore.
It's probably in there somewhere.
Wongo is the Tsu monster. Oh, I just looked these dudes up to see what they look like, because I was like, which one's the monkey? It's the fuckers who yelled at us.
Yep.
The screaming monkeys.
The mind monkeys.
But yeah, no. These guys are the ones who, These guys are the one. This dude is the guy who stole the water. So don't, what's it called? Don't sell him out. He doesn't like that.
Okay.
So there's bars.
There's bars on 4 of them. Still got 1.
4 is not 9.
1 out of 5 ain't bad. I'm done yet. What do we got down there? We got us.
Okay.
So we gonna walk in or anything?
You could.
What are these things on the side again?
Bars.
Bars.
What are things? I'm sorry.
These like bars. Like
there are portcullises, right? So they're a raised gate, like into the ceiling, right? Like you have in a fortress or something. They are all up. They are all raised.
Oh.
So you can walk in there. They're all open. You can go in. Have fun.
Okay. Oh, yes.
Well, I assume there's no side doors like last time.
No side doors that you see.
Yeah. Well, presumably this will shut at some point. Call it a hunch. You know?
Maybe.
So I guess we'll figure that out when we get there.
What do you want to do?
I know. I guess we're going in. I just don't want to. I just want to wait for everyone else to agree that going in is, in fact, the optimal choice.
Yep, let's head in.
Are you going into the central one?
Well, you can't go into any other one. The rest are blocked.
They're all open. They're all open, Matt. He said.
They are.
You
These
can go.
look
You can
closed.
go down. They're open.
This
Well,
one's
I'm just gonna
a
go
dead
in the
end.
central one.
Okay, you can
This
go in.
is not a dead end.
All right. So the Gilded walks into the central area. That's fine.
I guess I'll fall. You're checking for traps, right?
He did not,
No.
but that's okay. He didn't get killed.
Nothing happened.
You see a 10-foot tall statue of an evil-looking monkey balances on its tail on top
Monkey.
of the stone platform in the middle of a 20-foot high chamber. The statue's limbs are splayed with hands and feet cupped. On a wall behind the sculpted relief shows a monkey-like creature tearing into a giant serpent. Cuneiform inscriptions are carved above and below the relief. 4 masks of painted stone protrude from the walls. They depict a head of a lion, a zebra, a boar, and a vulture.
Mm-hmm.
And I will put that into chat. I'll put it both places for your convenience.
See? There's no snakes. All the snakes got killed by the monkeys. What's the cuneiform say?
Okay. The guy walks in with you guys and looks it over. Let's see. What did I say? It was above and below the reef. The relief. Okay. Hmm. Just looking. 1 second. That's that. Okay. Huh. Okay. You got it. It will say. Sorry, there's some sort of typo here among the thing, I think. Oh, okay, got it. This was real thing. The inscription just basically reads how Moa betrayed Wango to the god Abutu. So basically, it's the text, some of the text that you see.
Gotcha.
Thing,
It's
right?
just that one story.
It is retelling the story. Yes.
Gotcha. Well done.
So that's what that says.
Gotcha. Well, the monkey likes the water.
So wait, what's going on with this? There's a
The monkey had. Wait, what's going on? Yeah, that's right. There's a statue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, it's. Oh yeah. So its hands and feet are cupped. So we probably have to put water in there. No, I guess I'll put water in its, Which one's nearest to me? Just whatever outstretched hand or foot that is cupped is outstretched.
What does it say?
It just says the story on it.
It says the story on it. That's all that you see without searching or anything like that.
I guess we'll look around first then to make sure there's not like.
Yeah, doing random shit in this dungeon will get you killed.
That is true. I'll look around to learn more.
Don't do random shit.
Don't put water random places.
Yeah, I will look around to see if there is some perhaps hint on what to do here.
On the base of the statue,
No, I
there
just around the room.
was. I'm telling you what you found. On the base of the
Oh, okay.
statue, there was
I
another
thought that was
inscription written
a...
Oldamoan that's covered by gunk, slime, whatever. Which
At the
when you
base of the
wipe,
statue? How? Okay.
and the guide comes and reads it, and it says, "Wango's friend knows where to pour the water."
Okay, so you were right. It was something to do with water.
Well, I mean, his whole shtick is he stole the dude's water. I think to give to
Okay.
the people? Um... Well, I guess I'll go
Wango's
and...
friend knows where to pour the water.
Do the masks over on the back wall have, text on them or something? I would assume the people nearby the man are his friends, you know?
Sure.
The line.
You look at the painted masks, and you don't see any text on them or anything like that. You do see that in blah, 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 blah. Each of the masks have 2 eye holes,
Damn, that's crazy.
and you can see that as you look through them, you can see they go into the other corridors that are in this thing.
Gotcha. So we should probably go check the other corridors. Come on, guys, let's go.
Maybe.
This one. Is there what's down there? Just looking, not actually going to go down there yet without checking for traps.
So which one are you going into? I'm sorry.
I'm just looking down this one to see if there's anything.
Sure. You look. You got to kind of peer into the darkness, even though this is a well-lighted thing. And as you have to kind of go in if some steps to see. But I'll say that see that there is a mask and there is text above the mask.
Well, I guess I better leverage my 17 passive to make sure there's no traps and find out what the text reads. Or I guess write it down to get our dude to read it.
Sure. The text reads, so you have the mask with the eye holes that go into the thing. Above that, the text for that one reads, the vulture is lucky to be alive, and you are at the boar's mask.
Gotcha. I'll write this down.
I will put it in chat as well.
Boar mask says the vulture is lucky to be alive. Okay.
And there is no traps, I assume, with my 17 passive.
Didn't see any traps. Just keep in mind, if you actually actively search for traps, you got to actually roll. You can't just say I'm going to passively use my traps all the time, because that just means you might not. If you're searching, you're searching. Sometimes you have to actually search for traps to find a trap.
Okay,
that is true. I guess I'll let Ray check that one first.
All right. You really shouldn't trust me to look for anything, but I will look in the hallway I'm on.
This one seems pretty trap-free at the moment. I assume all of these have masks in them. If I had to make a wild guess, I assume each of these has one animal mask in it. And that each of them has a hint as to...
I will check the hallway I'm at.
Yeah.
That is a 2.
Okay, it looks great to you. You head down the corridor?
Sure.
Okay.
Let me just walk in.
Sure. You head down. You see the indentation of the face mask. Above it, for you, reads, it says the zebra mask.
Uh-huh.
And it reads, "My only friend starved to death."
My only friend starved to death.
Yep.
Okay.
So he doesn't have a friend, so... Not the friend, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Did the monkey didn't the not the monkey the whatever the, Wongo's a monkey, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So did Wongo starve to death?
No.
How do we know?
Like the
Because it
lore.
wasn't in the story.
Oh, okay. Okay. So
He got
so
ratted out, remember?
okay. So who ratted him out?
It's called an Elbis. It's like a bird.
Okay.
It's not
Like
a
a
vulture,
vulture.
though, no. Not a
No?
vulture.
Hmm.
Okay. So
If the vulture was an Elbis, it would just say, it's an Elbis, you know?
yeah.
Quite fair.
So wait, that was the zebra?
Mm-hmm.
So the zebra is not the friend. Okay.
Presumably.
Presumably.
Because his friend starved to death.
Okay. Checking for traps. Oh, Gilded already did it.
Okay.
I am going to... Yeah. There it is.
All right. So, Gilded, you see the mask with the eye holes above the mask. You're at the lion's mask,
Mm-hmm.
and it says, "I ate one of the boar's friends."
So the boar and the lion are probably not friends. And the zebra... Oh, no. His friend starved to death. So the zebra is not friends with the lion.
Wait, so can these people only be friends with the other people in this group?
No idea.
No idea. Okay.
But presumably, the zebra is not friends with the lion because the zebra's friend starved to death, and the lion ate one of the boar's friends. And
Okay, wait.
personally, if someone ate my friend, I wouldn't be friends with them.
So
I don't think any of these people are friends.
So if the lion ate one
The
of the
boar.
boar's friends,
It can't. The boar's friend
so the
can't be the
boar has
monkey.
multiple friends
I
and
guess.
is probably not friends with the lion.
And the
So
zebra's friend starved to death. So
the zebra's friend starved to death. So the
zebra has no friends because his only friend starved to death.
So the zebra's friend is not the friend that was
The zebra's not friends with anyone here now because the zebra's friend is dead.
Bogus sweep.
Yeah. And then the lion ate one of the boar's friends, and the boar says the vulture's lucky to be alive. Ergo, it must be alive.
Okay. Let's go check the last hallway.
Go, Mark.
What?
Bogue just slept the guy's team.
I'm going to assume that a 10 says there is no traps here.
Looks great.
Yeah, I gotcha. Just making sure.
Yeah, Moog
I would
took
assume.
4 of the guy's Pokemon.
These traps.
So above the mask, it is the vulture mask.
No, wait, 5!
The legendary vulture.
And the inscription reads, "One of the others has no friends."
Well, we know that the zebra has no friends.
Well, no, the zebra had a friend, but they starved to death.
The boar...
So that counts as having a friend. So
that is
either
true.
the boar or the...
the boar has multiple friends because...
Yeah, the lion said the boar has friends. So the
I
lion
ate
has
one of
no
the boars,
friends.
no friends. And the boar has multiple friends.
So the lion has no friends. So it's not. So the lion is not the monkey's friend, and the zebra is not the
monkey's friend. It's either the boar or the vulture.
It's either the boar or the vulture. Hmm.
Yeah.
I ate one of the boy's friends.
Hmm.
It could be either or.
So, oh wait. So the boar says the vulture is lucky to be alive. So that probably means that the boar is not friends with the vulture, I would guess.
Reasonable enough guess, I guess.
So that means the lion must have eaten the zebra.
No.
No?
The zebra
Because
said
the lion ate one of the boar's friends, not the boar. So the boar is alive. The lion did not eat itself.
because it has no friends.
That
That would be stupid.
The lion did not eat the vulture because the vulture is lucky to be alive, and the lion did not eat the monkey because the monkey got ratted on. So the lion ate the zebra.
Okay. And
So what does that mean?
the boar starved to death? Because the zebra only has one friend. The
yeah,
boar.
I guess so.
So the boar starved to death, ergo the monkey must be friends with the vulture.
Wait. So why does the boar starving to death make it mutually exclusive with being the friend?
Because the zebra's only friend is the boar. And if the boar is dead, we don't care about it.
Why does being they're all dead at this point? Why does being dead mean
They're
we don't
not
care
real
about
in the first place, Mark. It's a hypothetical. It's a
it?
riddle. Well, either Mark, we can eliminate one of these two people, or we cannot. I say if
like
the boar is dead, it can't be the monkey's friend. Ergo, that leaves us with one option: the vulture. Unless you'd like to try both.
Yeah, I guess yeah. We'll try the vulture then.
Which hand is the vulture's hand, Mark?
What?
The vulture mask is the far right, if that's what you're asking.
Well, because obviously each hand must correlate to an animal, right? Because you pour the water in the hand of the friend. Well, I mean, when I looked through the last masks, the eyes of the last masks pointed to these things, right? That's what you said?
You didn't say you looked through the masks. You just said that you read the inscription. Are you
Yeah, no. I'm saying the last masks,
Wait, we can
the
look
ones
through the masks?
in the room, you said their eyes pointed to these masks, right? So
right,
looking
the eye
to
holes.
these...
Right, you can look through the eye. Quite the masks have eye holes in it. You can look through the mask and see in the room. You saw that from the other room you were in.
Okay.
Gotcha. So the vulture shows where the friend of... So the monkey said... Whatever. The vulture knows where the monkey wants the water. So if I look at what the vulture's looking at, it's the right thing, presumably.
Okay. Well then look at where's the vulture looking then?
Looking. What's the vulture looking at?
I didn't realize you could look through these masks.
I didn't either.
I said multiple times they had eye holes. And that you could see through the eye holes that they connected to the other corridors.
Oh, I thought you said there was other masks looking at these corridors with the masks.
No, I meant the...
Yeah, no, I looked through.
Okay. As you look through the vulture mask, you see that there is a ray of blue light falling onto the left hand of the statue.
Gotcha.
Of the monkey?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, then I guess we should go put some water in the monkey's hand, no?
In the left hand of the monkey.
Of the monkey. Is this the left? I assume this is the left.
Just tell me you're doing it on the left hand.
Yeah, I'm doing it on the left hand. I give the monkey some water.
Okay. and I guess everyone else is coming into the room as well.
I would assume.
Yeah.
May as well.
Zoop, just so I know everybody is. Okay. As you do that, the liquid sizzles and turns into a steam method,
Oh,
which attacks you.
bummer. I figured.
Do you want to actually fight it? I can actually have you fight it. It's just one steam.
I guess
method.
we can.
Okay, it'll be quick.
Wait. So
If
wait.
you'd like.
We put it. Wait. What did you do?
I put it in the hand which the vulture's
That's
mask
not right.
pointed
I
to.
grabbed the wrong guy. Sorry about that.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It would help if I actually pulled the right monster into this. 1 second.
I'm going to
let's see.
use plutonium.
ST.
I guess the boar is his friend? And not the vulture?
Here's one. Here we go. Burp. There he is.
That's a steamy boy.
Spin initiative.
Womp,
I-
womp, womp,
Womp womp.
Why is there a
womp,
monkey
womp.
here?
womp.
Yeah, that's not a steam method.
Oh, sorry. I thought I got rid of him.
Oh, here's the method.
Wait, where is he?
Right below.
He's right
Yeah.
there.
Oh, okay. He was hard to see against.
He's
before.
very steamy.
Mm.
Grab the
Yeah.
wrong one.
6 freaking oh, dude. Oh, dude, Riffy's differential. Oh, no.
Wow, that's a high stuff. Sham, you're first.
God, you got
I am not even
this-
going to put in the combat music for this. Just go smack it.
Okay, cool. I am going to smack it with blasts.
Cool. Do it.
15.
That's a hit.
6.
Oh no, a steam method.
All right, it takes 6 damage.
And another one.
Okay.
This is Eldritch Blast. 12.
12. Okay, it's near death.
Oh, that's good.
Cool
Oh,
and
well.
good. It doesn't get a turn yet.
No, it
Can-
doesn't. It's the cleric's turn now.
It may not get a turn.
It's the druid's turn, right?
Druid. I'm sorry. We have a druid and a cleric. My bad. What has he got? He's got frostbite. He could just smack it.
I guess, but I'm sure a spell would deal more
He
damage.
could use one of his free guiding bolts.
Oh, that's
Are
right.
you
He has those
sure?
guiding bolt crap, doesn't he?
Has 3 free guiding bolts.
Sure.
I don't know. Mark knows.
The spell has. Oh, yeah. It has 3 uses or whatever. Okay.
3 free guiding bolts before it needs to start using spell slots for guiding bolts.
Sure. Attack. Oh wow, he spun a 1. Pretty much the only way he would miss is he get more than 1. How many does he get? No, it's just a 1.
Just
thing.
He's
once
a
on his
druid.
turn. Yeah.
Sorry. I'm so used to magic missile and crap like that. All right.
You get to cast
Um,
one spell.
What a
the,
letdown.
the steam method will do. What the hell can this guy do anyway? Oh, he can do this. Sure. It will use its steam breath at
Oh,
the
damn.
gilded and the druid.
Hmm.
Can each of you make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Damn. That's a 10.
You both got 10s, and you both made it because it was only a 10.
Oh, it's 10 makes it.
So you take half
Steam
damage.
method?
You each take 3 damage.
Oh no, not 3 damage.
Oh no, the steam method.
Oh no, the steam method.
And that's fire damage if for some reason you are, need to worry
Nah,
about
I'm
that.
good.
All right,
I still have those 5 temp hit points from earlier, so
That's
that
right.
didn't even deal real damage to me.
Gilded, hit it, please.
Fire
It
damage.
will make a DC 15 wisdom save.
Oh, okay. DC 15 wisdom save. Normal. No, he missed.
Right. He takes 7 damage.
Okay, it's dead.
Gone, reduced to atoms. Anyway, I guess the boar is his friend.
Oh, hold on.
Not the military?
Relax.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I read the wrong one. So you don't take that damage. The steam effort wasn't there. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I read it backwards.
What do you mean the steam method wasn't there?
Ignore that combat. That was an alternate reality.
No combat.
Sorry.
What do you mean the steam method wasn't there?
I mean, I read the wrong thing, so you did it correctly. It's all good.
Oh.
All right, you get your 3 temporary hit points back. I'm sorry. This is a very convoluted.
Get a guiding bolt back. Don't forget, we get another guiding bolt.
You get a guiding bolt back. I'm sorry. This is a very confusing thing. It's all
there
good.
Is no core
It was
So,
illusory steam method.
So as you put on the left hand, I'm sorry. The puzzle cube appears by magic on the statue's head. And who poured the water?
I did.
You hear a voice in your head snarling, and it says, "Take the prize and curse your friends, or fight my children to claim it. What is your choice?"
Fuck your children.
Okay, so I guess that's your choice, right?
Yeah.
So the portcullis slams shut in the outside. And now you can fight some Sioux monsters. How's that?
There we go.
Is there more than one?
Awesome.
We're gonna copy paste some guys here. There you go.
Damn.
All right.
Monsters.
2 monsters.
All right.
You've made a critical stake.
Critical stake.
Critical stake. Don't stand near me. I can use spirit guardians.
You got it.
The mind monkeys.
So,
Monkey.
now we'll spin initiative again in a second, and I will put on the combat music. This will take a little longer.
The steam method. Are these illusory mind monkeys?
No, they're real monkeys this time. Why is that? What the frick, man? Remove combatant. Oh, the frickin' stupid Steam things. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Damn illusory steam methods. Making us think we actually failed the puzzle when we succeeded.
Sorry.
Damn those illusory steam methods.
Sounds like it should be somebody's status. Mark, put your character.
Sounds good.
on
I need a
initiative,
good
please.
I need a good status.
Oh shoot.
Oh, okay, you're taking it?
20.
Oh, cool.
There we go. 20.14.
Nice.
It was a dirty 20. It was a +2.
Oh, damn, I'm right at the end. I guess that's good for me.
I guess it is. Let's see what these guys can do.
Oh, I gotta change my what's it called? My stats at some point. I still have a spammed and sweepstakes status.
Yeah, that's old news.
Sure, I need to spend something. Well, you know what? The Gilded is right there. So,
What's happening to me?
Mr. Gilded, the give me a second here.
I would like to be clear. I did object from cursing my
Let me
friends.
be clear. Disappears.
The monkey south of you lets loose a blast of psychic energy.
Damn.
Could you make a wisdom save, please?
Yes, hopefully well, because I am after all, a cleric.
Cool.
Hopefully I should make good wisdom saves. I bet you I just did terrible. No, I got a 14. That's not half bad. It's not good.
No, that passes. Okay, hey, you passed and nothing happens to you. You fight off the
mind monkeys.
the mind monkeys.
Hmm.
It is now
Damn.
the druid's druid's turn. So what does this girl have? I don't know because I'm not looking at her spell list. She could do Guiding Bolt because she has some of those, and she could do one
Guiding
for free.
Bolt is indeed a very good and very spammable option for if you want to do DPS. If you do not care about doing DPS, then perhaps consider something else.
You
Let's
wish
see
to
what
deal
you had.
damage.
She
Charm
Guiding
will.
Bolt.
Not gonna
She
help.
will
No
Guiding
one's-
Bolt.
No. Good berry, no. Healing word, no. No one's hurt yet. Heat metal, no. They're monkeys. Lesser restoration, no. Passive
What if we
trace, no.
trick the monkeys
She
into
hits.
wearing jewelry?
The monkey to the west of her takes 14 damage.
Lightning, dispel magic, tidal wave.
Orwell, you're up.
I guess I will summon my dude.
Summon your dude.
Holy shit, Arwell summoning his dude, guys.
I am summoning my dude. I'll
This
summon
is
him.
a surprising and totally unforeseen action.
The monkey to the west of you is the one that's hurt, by the way, in case you didn't notice.
Yeah, I'll punch him.
All right, hit him.
Punch the monk. Monk punch. Is it
Do
15?
not punch the monk.
I punch the monk. Is
All
it
right.
15 good enough?
Yeah, he's hurt.
He takes 11 damage.
He's down.
Oh,
Oh.
cool.
Never mind.
Monk
I'm less
gone.
worried.
I will attack second monk. I attack the monk. 13. Does a 13 hit?
Yep.
He takes 8 damage.
All right.
I will use one of my I have 4 now. That was not probably. I will use one of my 4 incarnations to attack the monk once more. Dirty 20.
That hits.
The monk will take an additional 14 damage.
Okay. He's badly injured.
Alrighty.
Aurora.
Alrighty then.
Alright. Aurora.
Well, this monkey will hit somebody. Probably one of Mark's people. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, the fake Arwell. Nope, I spun a 1. So he will try to do his psychic attack on you. Arwell, can you make a wisdom save, please?
I have to make a wisdom save? Okay.
Yep.
This isn't gonna go well. 14.
14 makes it. No problem.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, remember I got a 14 earlier
Which
and it
monk
made
did
it.
that?
The one you just smacked.
Okay.
He's not very happy with you, as you might
The
imagine.
other monkey, 2, 4, 6. 6. He will attack the gilded again, or another guy will attack the gilded.
Oh, damn.
Could you do? Whoops, wrong guy. Could you do another wisdom save for me, please?
Another wisdom save?
Sorry,
Oh no. What could ever happen to me?
I don't know. They're only.
I don't know either.
They're only challenge rating 1. Just finish them off. You're up, gilded.
Oh, awesome.
They're not very
Yeah,
scary.
no.
They're annoying. If they hit, they do a lot of damage. Like most. animals
Yeah.
will, but you know, they got.
Which one is hurt? Hurt.
The one across from you. The other two. If you
Okay.
mouse over, you should be able to see.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I'll just hold the dead hand.
Raise my hand. Yeah.
So he now gets to make the wisdom saving throw.
Ah, the tables have turned.
Yeah.
He's fairly wise for a monkey. That's why he has psychic damage. Nope, never mind. He failed. Damage, please. The versatile one.
13.
13.
I think he's dead.
Well, he has 1 hit point. Sorry.
Oh, damn. That's a bummer.
Which monk is? Oh, this monk.
Do I want to use
He won't get
any-
another turn.
I'm sure. I'm just trying to see if there's anything. Oh wait, no. I should probably go to my D&D Beyond page if I want to check what I can do on a bonus action specifically. Like I feel like these guys aren't worth a spell slot.
I mean, like that one. Their like psychic attack is pretty nasty.
That's only if it hits, though. Like if you guys need healing, I'll give you healing, but I'm not gonna summon my spiritual weapon.
That's fine.
Like it kind of sucks that he has 1 hit point left, but at the same time, I'm just, you know,
It's all good.
I'm not gonna stress too much about the monkeys.
All right.
As they are.
So Sham's turn.
monkeys.
Yeah, sounds like it.
All right, Sham, you're up.
Where am I? Oh, okay, I am thankfully situated
If you
back
want,
here.
you could probably use one of your Eldritch Blast Rays to take the dude out.
Yes. Where is he? There's the one. There's the one. Sounds
We
like
don't need no gun to get respect on the street.
exactly. I only need Eldritch Blast. Which that is the plan. If I want to hit 2 different things,
Go
if
for
I
it.
knock one of them out the doorway, that'll be funny.
Yeah, this one has the lowest health. This one is going next. This one has not used the psychic attack yet.
Oh no, they all
Alright.
have.
Oh, they all have?
Mhm.
I will be hitting the one near death.
Okay. He's dead.
30-20. Cool. I will now be hitting the one directly south of me.
Ooh,
Sure.
you get multiple shots?
I get 2.
Yes. Eldritch Blast, every time it levels up, gets an extra beam instead of extra damage.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
It's effectively the same thing, but you can instead choose to split who you're targeting.
You also
Okay.
make a separate attack roll every time, which is sometimes fun and sometimes not.
Yeah.
Ah, that's a miss. Sorry, dude.
That is not one of the times where it's fun.
Rib.
That feels like a turn.
All
It
right.
seems like their armor class is something between 11 and 13.
If I had to guess, I would personally say 12.
So let's do.
What about 2 times thrown bow?
That's true.
His psychic charge actually recharged.
Holy shit.
Who's? You know what?
He should definitely attack me again.
He is.
That definitely won't go
He
wrong
is.
for him.
He definitely wants to try it again. God dang it! Just do it. Consume. Resource.
Consume.
There we go. Do it. Wisdom save.
11.
It's exactly what you need.
The Gilded is a little off his game as he just sits there and chuckles at these monkeys, thinking they could possibly be wiser than him.
Monkey.
Monkey.
All right, we're going to use a guiding bolt
Right.
since
You
you guys
can get them for free.
love them so much. Well, 26. Which one is next? The next monster is the one across from Fake Allwell, so he'll hit him. And the one next to Fake Arwell takes 10 damage. Sure.
Me?
You're up, sir. Yep.
I have advantage to hit on my first attack, correct?
Yeah, you did. A guiding bolt was activated.
Yeah, go for it. Whatever you gotta do. Yes, you do.
21.
That will
He
hit.
takes 14 damage.
That hurts. He's not quite there yet.
Alright.
There you go.
11.
11. You need a 12, dude.
Is 11 good enough?
No, 11's a miss. You need a 12.
Alright, I need a 12.
We figured it out, guys. 12.
Should I use a thing?
I don't know. I don't think they're that deadly. I'm not even willing to use an attack
Yeah,
a spell slot to attack them, Mark.
I will
But
not.
Mark, what if their AC was 2 thrown bow?
I will, however, body block him
Okay.
Understandable.
like that.
Okay.
There
Kinda
we go.
standing on right in front of the statue or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I up? Sorry, I don't have
No, the monkey gets a chance.
Monkey!
Oh my
Monkey doesn't
god,
deserve a chance.
he actually got a 5 again. He gets to recharge. He's gonna go after now. If I do a psychic attack on fake Arwell, he still gets a save, right?
Last chance.
Yeah,
I mean, I would think it would.
He is not immune to psychic damage, so yeah. If it has to make a saving throw, it uses your saving throw bonus for the roll.
All right, do a wisdom save.
Can you pass a DC 11 Wisdom save, Mark?
No, the fake Arwell melts away.
Damn. I can't believe they got him.
Cool.
They got him.
At least the monkeys achieved something.
They did.
Oh no! Fake Orwell is dead. The Gilded. Do something about it.
I will cast Toll the Dead.
You will troll
That's the
the
very critical question.
Troll the
Can
dead.
you pass a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw, monkey?
Easy 15 wisdom.
Yeah.
Ekum bokum.
Nope.
You can book him.
11 necrotic.
You're always one short.
I am impressed, honestly. I think it's just because the Gilded does not take these monkeys as a serious threat. that is the canon reason now.
You got it.
The Gilded does not see these monkeys as a threat, so
Okay,
he will
time for a
not
repeat of
truly
last
try and kill
time.
them.
Do it, Sham.
Want me kill the one and miss the other. Alright, the one is killed.
Yes, he is.
That's good.
And the other is hit.
Something. Damage?
7.
That's a start.
Start.
It is a
And
start,
he-
and as long as it's a start, they do take
Good.
extra damage from Toll the Dead.
Slam him into the corner too. He gets knocked back.
Okay, so he's like here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh damn! Now I don't have to
Well, he gets
deal
to
with
move up.
him.
He gets to move up again and go.
Oh damn!
He's gonna attack you, Gilded. Since you're constantly mocking the monkeys, it's gonna attack you with a bite and claws.
Damn! How rude!
It feels absolutely, being mocked,
Humiliated.
and he hates it. What's your armor class?
I mean, let me check. Sorry.
14.
14.
He did claw you once.
Ouch.
You take 6 slashing.
He did do exactly 1 point of damage to me.
Oh, that's right, because you have the thing.
Yeah, I have the 5 temp hit points that I got for proving that it was in fact the correct method.
The druid's is gonna do a frostbite on him.
Understandable.
He has to make a Constitution check. Which he fails with a natural 1. And the
Holy
monkey
shit!
will take 5 cold damage. Bad spin.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Arwell, you're up. 1 monkey left.
I will resummon my dude, and I will punch the monkey.
Aw, man. Zoop. Do it.
Has he been guiding bolted?
No.
Alright.
He just got frostbitten because
16.
you know.
9 damage.
Okay.
9.
That's a miss.
Alright, I'll leave this to you guys then. I'm not gonna use my thing.
Gilded?
Yeah, I wouldn't expect you to. Again, can you make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw, my dude?
No. He spun a 4 this time.
14 damage.
Oh my god, you are so good at that. He has 1 hit point left.
This is it. This is your moment for redemption, Ray.
Kill him. Make him dead. Kill the monkey.
It's.
You can redeem yourself,
Killing
Ray. Can you
time.
shoot the monkey?
Monkey
I shot
dead.
the monkey with a
The
19.
monkey is dead.
Not 19.
Sad day for the monkey.
Sad day for the monkeys. They are, in fact, not capable of making wisdom saves.
Sad day for the monkeys. Sad day for the illusory Steam method.
Yeah.
Damn,
Sad
bro.
day all around for people who aren't us.
Okay. So you have to fight the frog.
Well, we ain't fighting the frog today, that's for sure. I will say as much. You know, when you go from a DC, what is it? I think a quarter theme method to a DC 10 frog, you know, it definitely changes who's having the bad day.
The CRs.
CR, not DC, good heavens.
All right. So hey, there's a puzzle cube there.
Damn, well, it sounds like I get another puzzle cube. This one with a monkey on it.
Okay, you're picking it up,
In
right?
exchange, yeah, I'm just gonna. I mean, I killed his children or whatever he said, right?
You did. Yep.
So the puzzle cube is now rightfully mine, and my friends do not need to be cursed.
Actually,
I have earned the
only you looked through the mask. Only you would have been cursed,
Damn,
and you would have had to
But
pass a
that's what-
saving throw or turned into a vulture for 24 hours.
damn, that would have been a real shame. Well, good thing we killed his children instead. His children were kind of pushovers.
Have a puzzle cube.
Thanks.
Cube.
Cube.
Wango.
The cube.
Cubes!
People love cubes, especially if their name is
Negative plan,
Um,
Johnny.
Negative Plan Johnny. Thank you. God, I'm terrible at remembering names, even for one of my literal favorite characters, which is kind of sad.
What is put here?
Far and away, one of my favorite anime campaign characters, just because he's so fucking stupid.
Sure.
Wongo.
It's Wongo just pawn in Game of Life.
Wango just spawned.
That was actually Mongo, and that was from
That's from Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles. You got it. Well, it's almost 11 o'clock, so if you guys want to do something on the map, I presume you guys want to call it pretty soon, correct?
Yeah, we can scope out the map. There are 9 temples, so let's see if we can. So
We found
1,
4 of them,
3,
I think.
4, 5, 6. We have written down what we think are 6 of them. Let's see if we can find the last 3. I think that this is one here.
That's probably one in the middle. This building looks pretty important. This building looks pretty important. Well,
So there's-
that was one before, so that one is at least.
They usually have like the little fence around them. It seems like, because like you see they all have like that little like stone like fence around them.
Except for the pond one, I think. No, the pond one has one too.
Yeah, they all have one.
So,
So
there's
let's-
that one,
there's-
this one.
So I think that this is one and this is one.
Understandable. Does Volcano Manor have a wall?
Yeah, it does. We already marked that one. That's one. I'm already counting that towards the.
Oh, there's it. There's the last one.
Yeah.
Where? Oh, okay, cool.
I'll start marking again.
Yeah, let's mark all those. Oh, whoops. Okay.
The water temple, guys.
Guys, it's time for the new
Water temple. I like that.
Water temple and the Great Bay Temple.
I can correct your spelling.
No, I did that on purpose.
Oh, did you? Oh, Teeple? Okay.
Temple.
Temple. Okay.
Meanpole.
All right. Cool.
And then
M6T, I don't fucking know.
we'll do this one.
The first church. Fucking hell. Why?
Wait, what? Sorry, what's the last one
First
called?
church.
First Church of Mark.
Oh, too much, Mark.
Mark has
Right.
got Elden Ring brain rot.
I do have the Elden Ring brain rot.
You weren't even the person playing it last. That was Ray.
It's my fault, okay?
It's not your fault. I did like Elden Ring is just a funny game.
Listen, it is definitely my fault, considering I'm the one with all the achievements.
I have all the achievements except for one.
Which one don't you have?
Get the standard ending.
What?
I have the 2 special endings, but I don't have the standard one.
Well, I guess you better get to work, mate.
I would, except for I just got Persona 5 Royal on Friday, so
Really, Mark? Really?
yeah.
It's like you just went into Mentos Fresh Breath.
Yeah.
Lair.
You just
The
went into
collective
menthol.
Yeah, you just went into Menthol's Fresh Breath lair.
Maybe if at some point I'm bored of Persona, then I'll
Yeah, nice try,
take a
Mark.
couple
That's a good
days.
joke.
What did you pick up?
Persona 5 Royal.
It just came out on Steam.
The definitive, it's like a better version of the, not really a better version, but like a expanded version of the game that Jason got for the
PlayStation.
for the PlayStation 4. It came out back in 2020, but it got ported to Steam
Another platform.
this past Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
So I picked it up.
Yeah, I think now Persona 3, 4, and 5
3,
are
4, and
available.
5 are now all on Steam.
On-
It was
on
previously
Steam.
just
I don't think
4.
they're all on Steam. I think they're coming to Steam.
No, they're
I don't think
all on
3 is
Steam.
out yet. It
They're
is?
all on Steam as of Friday.
The announcement made
They're
it
all on,
appear
as of Friday, they are all on Steam and they are all on Switch.
Gotcha. Oh, I can get it for Switch.
Yeah.
Man, my PC's probably fine.
Among other platforms? I don't know.
Monkey.
I should probably play one of my other games on my computer, but I saw that there was a lot of buzz for the Oculus for I think it's called Consultants or something like that, or something like that.
Yeah, you said you were doing something with that.
I'm gonna suck at this game like for a bit, but I mean basically it's basically a first person shooter with the Oculus, and there's a lot of add-ons that people have done for it. Like it's open source, the add-ons, and they build it into the game so you can easily download them.
If you
And-
need VR shooter practice, I heavily recommend Half-Life Alyx.
Well, they have zombie things in it that you can shoot if you want to shoot zombies. Same,
Gotcha.
you know, so you can do that. But damn, like they have the maps for like, Halo and
So it's not like a
COD.
game in and of itself. It's like a platform for games.
Yeah, I mean you can play the original game, but people just say, "Oh, look, here's one of the maps for COD," and then you can like run around Call of Duty in your Oculus, and you're shooting people, or
Gotcha.
or for like I said, Halo and stuff like that. They did a really good job with it all, and I got to try and get good at that. I'm actually considering like maybe getting a third third party or a an actual gun to hold for it as opposed to 2 controllers, like because like yeah, it's because like Otherwise,
It's
like
kind of clunky.
yeah, because you can actually like have like your one hand is holding the the trigger and the main thing for the gun, but if you have a rifle, the other hand can hold it forward on the shotgun or rifle. So you actually got to try and keep your hands a little level to keep the gun shooting where you want. And I could very see in the heat of the moment for a while, I'm going to be like shooting down and up and all kinds of crap until I learn how to keep the gun level.
Gotcha.
Or I go around shooting things one-handed. I go Schwarzenegger and just point my machine gun around with one arm somehow and get it done. I presume the recoil would suck, but
Yeah.
whatever. But I'm looking forward to try and play with that a bit. So,
Gotcha.
all
Sounds
right,
interesting.
folks.
In other news, as of today, Chris Chibnall